Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to go through the portfolio. We're going to update the dividend tracker. We're going to show you the position we updated, as we already know. And then we'll also go over the spreadsheet. And then that'll be pretty much end of the video. And then, we'll just talk about a few other things that are upcoming. So other than that, we'll get started. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is where we put $100 a week into a tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. And if you're not new, welcome back. And so today the portfolio is closing out at a value of $5,134.83. We're up $17.67, up 0.35%. For the 1 week, we are up $87.84, up 1.74%. For the 1 month, we are up $219.31, up 4.46%. For the 3 months, we're up $504.03, up 10.88%. For the 1 year, we're up $889.83, up 20.96%. And that'll be the same for all. So we have officially crossed that 20% in returns for this year. Well, since we started the portfolio, not this year specifically, but we do have that as well that is updated. And so we will go ahead and go through each position here, but we won't talk about what it is. We'll just briefly go over it. So first position here is Bell Canada, which is ticker symbol BCE, closing out at $60.06, up 0.42% on the day. Here is the snapshot of the position there, if you want to take a look, and then we'll head back. And again, that is Bell Canada, ticker symbol BCE. And then we'll head over to Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO, closing out at $126.83, up 65 cents on the day. Here's the snapshot of the position here. One of the biggest returns is this position. This one, we've had a total return of $249.07, which is absolutely phenomenal. And moving on to the next one, again, that is Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. Next position we have here is Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS, closing out at $81.32, up 33 cents on the day. Here is the snapshot of the position here. It's fantastic to see the total return over $100, 49% return on this position here. And again, that is Bank of Nova Scotia, ticker symbol BNS. Next position here is Loblaws, ticker symbol L, closing out at $74.34. Up 22 cents on the day. Here's the snapshot of the position here. This position, fondly enough, funny word, we were actually down for quite some time, but we just kept on putting money in as it was the position that was performing the worst. And look at that, we're total return of $66.41. And that is the power of dollar cost averaging down. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll put in a link right up here somewhere for you to take a look if you want to go check out that video. And again, that is Loblaws, ticker symbol L. Next position we have here is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC, closing out at $25.24, up 7 cents on the day. Here's the snapshot of the position there. Another one that is over $100 in total returns, which is fantastic. And again, that is Manulife Financial Corporation, ticker symbol MFC. We will skip Qualcomm because we'll update that last. Next position here is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY, closing out at $125.62. Here is the snapshot of the position there, if you want to take a look. And again, that is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. Next position we have here is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T, closing out at $27.26, up 21 cents on the day. Here is the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is TELUS Corporation, ticker symbol T. Next position and last position, well, not last position actually. Next position is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD, closing out at $87.07, up 48 cents on the day. Here's the snapshot of the position there. And again, that is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD. So before we go into the last position here, talking about banks, because a lot of this is bank stocks. I have quite a few of them. It was earnings week for the financial sector, well, banks in general in Canada, and they absolutely rocked it out of the park. I'm pretty sure they all beat their targets. And again, that brings up some controversy when it comes to banks, because a lot of them are raising their prices as in fees for bank accounts, and a lot of people aren't liking that because they are profiting billions of dollars. I'm pretty sure CIBC was like 4x in profits from last year this time. I think TD was 2 times, and so on and so forth. And they've really decreased their loss provisions. If you remember last year in the bank industry, they had loss provisions, which is money they set aside for any loans or bad loans or anything like that, default credit lines. They did set money aside to, like, I think it was in the maybe billions. It was in the billions, and now it's back down to the millions because they see that a lot of the loans didn't default, and now they can use that money to do whatever they wish. Maybe attempt to grow, as hard as it is to grow in Canada when you are a bank. And so just take that in consideration. So I'm sure everyone who owns bank stocks is pretty happy with the financials this quarter. And so last but not least, we'll head into Qualcomm here. Qualcomm, ticker symbol QCOM, a semiconductor company, closing out at $134.54. This is our newest position here. We currently now have 3 shares, total position value of $403.62. Our average price of getting in is now $134.68, and it holds about 9.69% of the portfolio. Our total return is actually down 41 cents, but I'm not too concerned about that because we'll continue to purchase this for the long run and increase that position. And I'll go ahead and show you the buy for today's position. We bought it at $134.99,088, somewhere in there. Cost of $134.91 USD. The exchange rate was at 1.2293, and the total cost for Canadian was $165.85. And so that is Qualcomm. And that was the purchase for today, for this week. And so we will head over to Track Your Dividends to update that for you guys. And here it is. Boom. So what we're going to do here for this, before we update the position here, is we'll go through it real quick here. So the portfolio value sits at $4,948, which doesn't include dividends. I realize that with Track Your Dividends because now we're getting into a position where our dividends are being included in performance. However, Track Your Dividends doesn't track that, but Wealthsimple does. So there is going to be a little bit of discrepancy. But what I like about Track Your Dividends is it shows the dividend yield, yield on cost, and annual income, which is fantastic. And so portfolio value in Track Your Dividends is $4,948. We're up $864. This is the portfolio as it stands for right now. I'll make sure you can see that on the screen there. So ticker symbol for all, and you can see all the positions here. And this is in Canadian, so don't forget that because now we do have a US stock in the portfolio, which is Qualcomm, of course. You can see the annual income for each one in each position, how many shares we own in the position, the price as of today, the change today, and the average cost. As you can see, the profit and loss as well, and the dividend yield, which is fantastic. As of today, so if you build this portfolio today, this would be, if you average it all out, your yield would be about 3.67%. Now, because of dollar cost averaging, we're at 4.45%, which is great, which seems pretty accurate. And then our annual income is $182. So what we're going to do is update the position in Qualcomm. So what I have done is I'm actually going to change the currency to US, update the portfolio. As you can see, we're at 4,100 for USD, up $16. And the reason for that is because, oh, no, I don't want that. Go back. Didn't mean to click that. Okay, we're back. That was strange. But anyways, I must click the ad. But anyways, so it's going to be 4,100, up $16. Annual income is 151 US roughly, and yield on cost and yield is pretty much pretty similar. The reason for that is because of the exchange rate. I do believe this doesn't take it into fact. The exchange rate is actually taken into factor. And what it does is it kind of messes up your performance because you're not also combating the market. Now you're combating exchange rates, which change on like an hourly basis. And so what I'm going to do is just change it to US currency. I'm going to go into Qualcomm and I'm going to edit the position, but I'm going to go off of what the average cost is on Wealthsimple Trade. So right now we own 3 shares and our average cost in Wealthsimple Trade is 134.68 USD. And we'll update that holdings. And that's how I'm going to continue to update it. And so if you can see here now, US, here it is. And we'll change it back to Canadian here and update the portfolio. And now you can see that our dividend yield is 3.62%. Our yield on cost is 4.39%. So we're up almost a full percent there. And annual income is up to $185. So now you can see the portfolio today, if you're to build it today, exactly how it is. Qualcomm, our average cost in Canadian is 132.38. As you can see, there's a discrepancy here because I'm not up $38 on profit and loss. That is strictly Canadian and the exchange rate. However, our annual income is $9.85 Canadian. So if we were to convert that obviously from the US side. So if we quickly go back to the US, I just want to check this out. Close this. Qualcomm, here it is, 2.02, 2.02. So it is the same. And so no changes there. So we'll just head back to the Canadian. So that is the trackyourdividends.com. We're up to $5,110 for the portfolio value, up $892, annual income of $185. I'm really excited to reach over that $200. And so we'll head back to this screen here and we'll talk to you guys about the spreadsheet, which I will pop up here. So we have received our dividends for May. I will be doing a video for that on Monday or Tuesday, and you'll see it Wednesday. So as you can see here, year over year growth, we are percentage wise for dividends, we're up 267%, which is great. Net deposits is up to $2,375 with total invested since starting this portfolio is $4,245. And then our market value is $5,134.83. We are up 8.12% in the portfolio for performance wise. And that is the spreadsheet. And I do have to adjust this because it is, no, I think that is right. Yeah, that is right. I think I'll double check that because the numbers seem a little bit off in total invested because that shouldn't be matching, or sorry, those shouldn't, $4,245 shouldn't be the number, but I'll double check that for you guys. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. We will be doing the dividends for month of May total in the next video here, and then we'll be picking a new stock as well in Friday's video next week coming up. Other than that, guys, have a great weekend. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the updates, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.